demonstration from the people of Ghana in their collective to express their sovereignty through democratically established processes. Okay, and let me say that I have participated in demonstrations for the past years, but I have never seen this number before. As you can see, it's a clear message to the government. It's a clear message to the Electoral Commission. It's a clear message to the neutral bodies of the country. It is equally a message to the international community. If Ghana is touted as the beacon of democracy in Africa, we did not earn that enviable political recognition by virtue of chance or default. It came as a result of the toil, the commitment, the resilience, the preparedness, and the will of the people to establish the very institutions for themselves. Let me tell you something. As a student of law, who has studied constitutional law before, the distinct nature of a constitution is that the constitution sees itself as a God. So when the constitution speaks about God, it is not referring to the God you and I believe in. The constitution addresses itself as a God. In every constitutional document, the arrangement by the framers is very distinct and unique to any document. And the peculiarity of that uniqueness is embodied by the content of the constitution itself. When you take the Constitution of Ghana 1992, before you go to Article 1, there is a preamble to the Constitution. The preamble set forth the aspirations of the people. In our Constitution, Article 1 of the Constitution talks about the supremacy of the Constitution and the sovereignty of the people. The Clause 2 talks about the enforcement. The Clause 3 talks about the defense of the Constitution. And the Clause 4 talks about the creation of citizens. The fundamental point here is that whatever the Constitution creates, the Constitution donates power, gives life, and sustains that life. It is that system which has created the government which Akufo-Addo is now lead. Our demand, our aspiration, our wish to the government is that they should take off their knee from the neck of the EC so that Ghanaians can breathe the life of genuine and true democracy. And that is the expression that you are seeing. And that is what the numbers here represent. If they don't want us to sink to the turmoils, the people of Ghana have the powers and the will and the sovereign powers for that matter to disorganize the entire society and reorganize it. And we can do that. So my brother, this demonstration is a clear message to the EC. Listen to the people, because failure to do so, the people themselves will take the powers by their own. And after we do that, we will subject every corporate who have participated to the onslaught against our democracy, against our constitution. We will put all of them, we will land all of them before the wheel of justice. That day, I don't pray for it to come. And when that day do arrive, the people of Ghana will never be coward. The message is clear. The voter register must be audited now.